Altair, my savior, you must help me. I was shadowing my prey, a group of Templars, when they saw me. I took flight, and although I evaded them, I twisted my ankle. I'm pathetic, I know. Please, don't tell Malik. I did overhear them say they were leaving town. Find them and kill them. Then I will reward you. I am forever grateful. Malik would never have forgiven me. Here's what I know about the burial of Majd. Reaching Robert might prove difficult, given the number of guards around. You should befriend some scholars to approach him. That shouldn't be a problem for someone of your skill.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار لم يبعد كثيرا.
What's he doing that for?
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
That hurts! Please, stop it, please!
Do I look like a merchant? No. Go away.
Gözünü bir dört açın. Geri dönecek. Benden bir daha kaçamayacaksın. Böylesine karışmayı seviyorum. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermem.
God almighty!
Who saw what happened here? Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Did you see that?
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
لست حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Leave me alone! لست حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, Master.
Oh, Mom. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. No, please don't leave.
Is there a reason for him to do that?
Odd. Why would he do that?
Help! I need help! Please, anyone! Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? Stop this, please. You're hurting me.
Dediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
Come no further.
Dediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Leave now.
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it, and do as you've been asked.
إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه Come no further.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I beg of you, just a few coins, please. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
He's just killed someone! Come back here! I know you're hiding from me! Come on!
Yapmanın cezası. Geber geber gel buraya. Kime boyun eğmek istiyordun?
Who saw what happened here?
Gel buraya.
Come on,
Push it.
Turn back now.
Did you see them?
No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
سأتذكر شكلك. لن يخفى علي أبدا.
Nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
What did you do?
Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
Dediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
What أيها اللص!
Help me!
What أيها اللص!
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. Die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
acting like a child.
Please, can't you spare me something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Turn back now. No, you must not trespass here. No, you must not trespass here. أنا متأكد جدا أنه لم يغادر المدينة أو الشيء السديد الذي كان ينبغي فعله.
Could you spare a few coins? Please, can't you spare me something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Money, I beg of you. So much. I beg of you, just
Why would anyone do this? When will he stop acting like a fool? هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
You don't understand. I have nothing.
Guard! I found the thief! Come down! Save me from this guy! He's trying to kill me! Help me! He's trying to kill me! Help me! He's trying to kill me! Don't save me from this guy! He's trying to kill me!
Found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Force him. Force the Christian king.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
back here!
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Asa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Kill him! Stop him! Give up! You've nowhere to run! That's what I mean! You hide like a realization that they're Atlantic! Infidel, die! Look everywhere! I found him! He's here! Kill him! Stop him! Fight him! Get him! Get him! Come quickly! Run at him!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Get him!
Burada değil. Başka bir yere bakalım.
He got away. Let's go.
Hadi. Sanki yer yarıldı içine girdi.
Kill him!
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It's a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die as servants to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no great
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
everywhere. Watching, waiting. Templars always.
Did you see that fool must be out of his mind? You, sir. What is that man? What is that fool doing? He's going to cause trouble. He should stop acting like a child. Yeah! 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 careful, like
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops and into structures.
Don't let him get away! Give up!
Geber kafir! There we go! Stop him!
Ramenez-le-moi! He's running into a dead end! Finish! I will make you bleed! You die here! Stop the
When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climbing.
your sin. Keep up with him. Don't let him get away. Come on, Altair. What?
Geber kafir! Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybedeceksin. Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim. Kime?
اقتلوا الحشاش! Kill him! You cannot run forever! You haven't won yet.
Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim.
Come on, Altair. Filthy heretic!
Kime böyle yemek istiyordun?
Get him!
Belki farkında değilsin. Hali hazırda
Maybe you haven't noticed.
kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Geber kafir!
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. Je vais te trancher la tête! Le Seigneur me donnait la force. Les flammes de l'enfer vont te dévorer. Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force. Écoute-moi. Ma colère sera terrible. Je vais t'étriper. Le payer cher. Les flammes de l'enfer vont te dévorer. Je vais te trancher la tête.
Come no further. Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then? It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then! That I may judge the truth! Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabrand. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
So be it. To arms, assassins!
colère sera terrible. Je vais t'étriper. Je vais mourir. Je vais t'arracher la tête. Puisse le Seigneur me dire. Il n'est pas à la hauteur. Tu me fais perdre mon temps. Ma colère sera terrible. Je vais t'exécuter. Tu vas me le payer cher. Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin. Puisque tu y tiens. Aidez-moi. Time for games is ended.
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
Oui, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin! It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man?
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then?
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned with.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had to.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
I said get up, goddammit! Listen!
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?